वेलकम स्टूडेंट्स, myself काळे SL, रयत शिक्षण संस्था RBNB कॉलेज रामपुर. 11 Science Mathematics Part 2 Lecture number 4, 7th topic Limits, Exercise 7.2. Up to this video lecture we have completed Exercise 7.1 and Exercise 7.2 is going on. In Exercise 7.2 we have completed question number 1 and question number 2 is going on. Here we see fifth problem. Question number 2nd, fifth problem. Evaluate the following limits. Limit as x tends to root 2 x square plus x root 2 minus 4 divided by x square minus 3x root 2 plus 4. Now here we have to check whether denominator is 0 for this root 2. If we put x as a root 2, whether denominator is 0, and if denominator 0, we cannot put directly x as a root 2, we have to solve denominator so that we remove that difficulty where denominator becomes 0. So root 2 square that is 2, this 2 and this 4 become plus 6. And now here if we put x as a root 2 into root 2, 2 into 3, 6. That means minus 6 plus 6 is 0. Means here this is a quadratic equation, denominator is 0, so we have to solve this. Now how to solve this? Since numerator and denominator is a quadratic equation, we factor this. So we write here this is equal to limit as x tends to root 2. In the numerator we have to factor this minus 4 so that their product is minus 4 and addition is plus 1 root 2. So if we take here 2 root 2 into 1 root 2, product here should be minus and addition plus 1 root 2. So we get we put here plus 2 root 2 and here minus 1 root 2 so that the product become 2 into 1, that is 2, and root 2 into root 2 into 2, 4, so minus 4. And addition is here 2 root 2 minus 1 root 2, it is root 2. So these are the appropriate factors in the numerator. In denominator here we have to factor this plus 4. In denominator there is plus 4 and here we want minus 3 root 2. Take same factors, that is 2 root 2 and 1 root 2. Okay, and both take minus here, so that minus become plus, and minus plus minus, that is minus 3 root 2. So here we write directly factor because coefficient of x square is 1. So in the numerator x and here plus 2 root 2, this plus 2 root 2 into x and this minus 1 root 2. Minus 1 root 2 means right minus root 2. Okay, and in the denominator here it is plus 4. So these are the factors of denominator. So x minus 2 root 2 and x minus 1 root 2 means minus root 2, and therefore we get here limit as x tends to root 2. Now we cancel this common factor. Why we cancel this? Because here since limit as x tends to root 2, that means x not equal to root 2, carry this root 2, so we get x minus root 2, it is not equal to 0, and then only we cancel this common factor. Okay, so here remains limit x tends to root 2, x plus 2 root 2, x plus this 2 root 2 divided by this x minus 2 root 2, x minus 2 root 2, here we get. Now we put here x as root 2. We put here x as root 2. If we put x in the root 2, whether denominator is 0, so root 2 minus 2 root 2. 1 root 2 minus 2 root 2, it is not equal to 0. We get here minus root 2. So put here directly x as a root 2. So we get x here root 2 plus 2 root 2 divided by x root 2 minus 2 root 2. When we put the value of x as a root 2, at that time don't write this limit as x tends to root 2 here. Okay, so it is equal to this 2 root 2 plus this 2 root 2 plus 1 root 2, that is 3 root 2, and divided by here 1 minus 2. 1 minus 2 means minus root 2, and this root 2 and root 2 get cancelled. So final solution here minus 3 upon 1, that is minus 3. This is the solution of the fifth problem. Now let us try to solve next problem, that is problem number 6. Limit x tends to 2 x cube minus 7x plus 6, x cube minus 7x plus 6 divided by x cube minus 7x square, x cube minus 7x square plus 16x minus 12 plus 16x minus 12. Now let us check again problem here. Limit as x tends to 2 x cube minus 7x plus 6 divided by x cube minus 7x square plus 16x minus 12. Now if we put here x as a 2 in the denominator, so we get here 2 cube, that is 8. Here it is 8 minus 7 x square, that is 2 square. 2 square 4, 4 7s are 28, so it is minus 28 plus 16 2s are, that is 32 minus 12. So we get here this minus 12 and minus 28, it is 8 and 2 0, 2 and 1 3 and 4, that is 40, minus 40, and 32 plus 8, that is plus 40. So minus 40 plus 40, that is equal to 0, that means denominator is 0. So we have to solve this problem by any method. Now here, since it is a cubic equation, third power power of x is 3, it is not quadratic equation. So we have to factor this using the school method, that is synthetic division method. We factor this by synthetic division method also. We factor denominator by synthetic division method. So firstly we write here for x cube minus 7x plus 6. We write here coefficient of x cube here 1, coefficient of then x square, we want here coefficient of x square is not present here, so take here coefficient of x square as 0, then coefficient of x as minus 7, and then this plus 6. Okay, then here by trial and error method we put here 1 2 3 or minus 1 minus 2 minus 3, but here limit as x tends to 2. In limit here we have given x tends to 2 means x minus 2 is one factor, so always put here whatever value of limit, put that value, that is here 2. Now here we draw this line, then take this one as it is, this one here as it is, then 1 into 2 2, then take the addition of 0 and 2, 0 plus 2 2, then 2 into 2 4, put here 4, then take addition of these two, minus 7 plus 4, minus 7 plus 4 minus 3, then take here minus 3 into 2, that is minus 6, and here plus 6 and minus 6 is 0. So here always when this last term is 0, then this is the factor. Okay, so now we write this x cube, therefore we get here x cube minus 7x plus 6 is equal to, first factor is x minus this, here plus, so we write here x minus 2. Okay, x minus 2. Next one is here, we write this here 1, then this 2, and here minus 3. So here minus 3, so here plus, because here plus 2. So 1 plus 2 and minus 3. And now here we take here x, and here also x. Okay, here last term is minus 3 as it is, we cannot take here x, take here x and then here x, and power of x is here 1 and here 2. Okay, so we get here x square plus 2x minus 3. We get here x square plus 2x minus 3. We know how to write this, x square 1x square plus 2x and this constant term minus 3. So these are the factors of numerator. Similarly we can find here factors of denominator. That is for here, for denominator x cube minus 7x square plus 16x and minus 12. Again here we write coefficient of x cube here 1, coefficient of x square here minus 7, coefficient of x is here 16 and constant term here minus 12. Draw this line. Then here we take the number. Since here limit as x tends to 2, take here 2. Here 1 as it is, 1 into 2 that is 2, minus 7 and plus 2 it is minus 5, minus 5 into 2 minus 10, plus 16 and minus 10 here 6, 6 into 2 12 and minus 12 plus 12 0. So the factor is correct, that is 2 is the factor. So we write this equation x cube minus 7x square plus 16x minus 12 is equal to, first factor is x minus 2, first factor x minus 2, and other we write here 1x square, that is x square minus 5x and plus 6, and then we write this required limit. Therefore required limit is equal to, required limit is equal to limit as x tends to 2, limit as x tends to 2. Write the factors of numerator. Factors of numerator are x minus 2 into this x square plus 2x minus 3. So x minus 2 into x square plus 2x and minus 3, and divided by here factors of denominator are x minus 2 into this x square minus 5x plus 6. Now we cancel this common factor. Why we cancel this common factor? Because here x tends to 2, x not equal to 2, carry this 2, we get x minus 2 not equal to 0, and then we cancel this common factor. Now here again, here it is a quadratic equation. Can we factor this x square plus 2x minus 3? When we put x as a 2 in the denominator, it becomes 0. So see here, 2 square, that is 4, 4 plus 6, that is 10, and minus 5 into 2 minus 10, minus 10 plus 10 0, means we have to factor this quadratic equation in the numerator and in the denominator. So we factor here minus 3, so that their addition is plus 2 and product is minus 3, 3 ones are 3. Okay, here minus 3 and here plus 1. So minus 3 plus 1, it is okay, here take plus 3 and here minus 1. So that 3 minus 1 plus 2. Okay, now in the denominator we have to factor this plus 6. Plus 6, so here 3 2s are 6. 3 2s are 6, and here minus 3 and minus 2, that is minus 5. So we write this as limit x tends to 2. Limit x tends to 2. In the numerator we factor minus 3, so we write here x plus 3 into x minus 1, and in the denominator here x minus 3 and x minus 2. So we factor numerator and denominator, but there is no common factor. There is no common factor. We cannot cancel the factor. So put here the value of x as a 2. Put here value of x as a 2. So we get here 2 plus 3, that is 5. 2 plus 3 5, and 2 minus 1. 2 minus 1, that is 1, and divided by here x is 2, 2 minus 3 minus 1. Here x is 2, 2 minus 2, it is 0. It is 0. So we get here 5 into 1, 5 upon 0. So here denominator is 0, and when denominator is 0, so here limit does not exist. We write here conclusion as limit does not exist. Limit does not exist. Okay, so in this way we completed here sixth problem, and question number second also completed. Now we start here question number third. Question number third, evaluate the following limits. And first problem here, limit y tends to 1/2, limit y tends to 1/2, 1 minus 8y cube, 1 minus 8y cube divided by y minus 4y cube, y minus 4y cube. Now if we put here y as a 1/2 in the denominator, whether denominator 0, y here 1/2, so 1/2, minus here 4 and y cube, 1/2 cube, that is 1 upon 8, 1 upon 8, and 4 into 1 upon 8, that is 4 2s are 8, means here it is also 1/2, here 1/2, 1/2 minus 1/2, it is 0, so denominator is 0. So we have to solve this problem by using some tricks, ideas. We solve here numerator and denominator. In the numerator here 8y cube, we write 2y to the power 3. So this is equal to limit as y tends to 1/2. In the numerator we write here 1 minus this 8y, we write 2y cube, and therefore we write this 1 as 1 cube, because we use the formula a cube minus b cube in the numerator. Okay, now in the denominator here take y common. If we take y common in the bracket, here 1 and minus here 4y square. Okay, so it is equal to limit as y tends to 1/2. In the numerator use the formula a cube minus b cube, it is a minus b, in second bracket a square plus ab plus b square. We know this formula. So a minus b, so 1 minus 2y, 1 minus 2y, in second bracket 1 square, that is 1, plus a into b means 1 into 2y, so plus 2y, and plus b square means 2y square, that is 4y square. These are the factors of numerator. Now here denominator y, now this 1 is 1 square, 1 is 1 square, minus here 4y, that is 2y square. In the denominator use the formula a square minus b square, that is equal to a minus b, in second bracket a plus b. So we write this as limit as y tends to 1/2, 1 minus 2y into 1 plus 2y, 1 plus 2y plus 4y square. Plus 4y square divided by this y as it is, and using this formula a minus b, a plus b means 1 minus 2y into 1 plus 2y. Now we cancel this 1 minus 2y because common factor. Why we cancel this? Because here y tends to 1/2, y tends to 1/2. Carry firstly 2, that is 2y tends to 1/2, 1, and now carry here 2y not equal to 1, now carry 1, so 2y minus 1 not equal to 0, but here 1 minus 2y we may multiply by minus sign, so minus 2y and plus 1, so 1 minus 2y not equal to 0, and then we cancel this 1 minus 2y and 1 minus 2y. And now here put directly y as 1/2 in the denominator, then denominator is not 0, and so put here directly y is equal to 1/2 in the numerator and denominator, and don't write this LIM and this y tends to 1/2. So this is equal to, in the numerator 1 plus 2y, 1 plus 2, y is here 1/2 plus 4 into y square, 4, y is here 1/2, it's a square. In the denominator 1 plus 2 and y is here 1/2. Now this 2 and 2 get cancelled, here 2 and 2 get cancelled. Here this 2 square means 4, this 4 and this 2 square get cancelled. So here remains, it is equal to this 1 plus here 1 plus here 1 square is 1. This 2 square get cancelled to this 4 and 1 square is 1, divided by here 1 and plus here 1. Okay, so we get here 1 plus 1 plus 1, that is 3, and divided by 2. So solution is here 3 by 2. 1 plus 2y, and here y remains. See here there is y. y into 1 plus 2y. So here y into 1 plus 2y, 1 plus 2, and y is 1 half into y here 1 half. Here this is 1 half. Okay, so here this 1 half into 1 plus 1. Okay, here this 1 half into 2 get cancelled. So solution is 3 here. Okay, here y here in the denominator, so put the value of y as 1 half, this 1 half, and this 2 and this 2 get cancelled. Here we have written 2 and 2 get cancelled, so 3 upon 1 means 3. So this is the solution of the first problem in the question number 3rd. Now question number 2nd, limit as x tends to 1. Question number 2nd, limit x tends to 1, x minus 2 upon x square minus x minus 2 upon x square minus x, minus 1 upon x cube minus 3x square plus 2x, 3x square plus 2x. Now check here denominator, when we put x as 1, whether it becomes 0 here and here. 1 square, that is 1, 1 minus 1, 0. Here 1 cube, 1, here 1 minus 3 plus 2. 2 plus 1, that is 3, 3 minus 3, 0. So here also denominator 0, here also denominator 0. So we have to solve this. Here in this denominator we take x common. Here also we take x common. So this is equal to limit as x tends to 1, x minus 2 divided by, take here x common, in the bracket x minus 1. Okay, minus 1 upon, here take x common, in the bracket here x square minus 3x plus 2. Now we take the factor of this quadratic equation, that is plus 2, and here 2 ones are 2. Take both sign as minus, because minus 2 minus 1 plus 2, and addition is minus 2 minus 1, that is minus 3. Okay, so this is equal to limit as x tends to 1. This first part as it is, that is x minus 2 divided by x into x minus 1. Minus here 1 upon, here x, we take x common. Here 1 upon x, here 1 upon x, we take 1 upon x outside this square bracket, we take common. Now here x square minus 3x plus 2, factor these, factors are minus 2 and minus 2, we write direct factor x minus 2 and x minus 1. When there is a coefficient of x square 1, we can write direct factors. And now here this is equal to limit as x tends to 1, this 1 upon x as it is in square bracket. LCM of these two denominator is, here x minus 1, here x minus 1, take x minus 1 and this x minus 2. X minus 1 repeats, take once and other x minus 2 as it is. Now here this denominator is x minus 2, but here x minus 1, here x minus 2 is not present here, so we multiply by x minus 2, so into x minus 2. Here x minus 2, x minus 1 present, so here minus 1 as it is. Okay, so this is equal to limit as x tends to 1 upon x in square bracket, take the product of this, that is x minus 2 into x minus 2, means x minus 2 bracket square, so it is x square minus 2, 2 into 2, that is 4x and plus 4. We expand x minus 2 bracket square using the formula a minus b bracket square, that is a square minus twice ab plus b square. So x square minus 2 into x into 2, that is minus 4x, and plus 2 square, that is 4, and this minus 1 as it is. divided by x minus 1 into x minus 2. Now we get here limit as x tends to 1, it is equal to limit x tends to 1 upon x square minus 4x plus 4 minus 1 plus 4 minus 1, that is plus 3. So x square minus 4x plus 3, x square minus 4x plus 3 divided by x minus 1 into x minus 2, x minus 1 x minus 2. We may take here square bracket. Now in the numerator we have to factor this plus 3, 3 ones are 3. We want here minus 4, so take both minus 3 minus 1 minus 4, okay, and multiplication is plus 3. So this is equal to limit as a x tends to 1, this 1 upon x as it is, and now factors of numerator are x minus this 3 into x minus 1 divided by this x minus 1 into x minus 2. Okay. Now we cancel this common factor. Why we cancel this? Because right here reason x tends to 1. We have given limit x tends to 1. Carry x tends to 1 means x not equal to 1. And then carry 1. So x minus 1 not equal to 0. And therefore we cancel this common factor. Now if we put x as 1, 1 minus 2, it is not equal to 0. So we put directly now x as a 1. So this is equal to, here 1 upon x is 1. Here x minus 3, that is 1 minus 3 divided by x minus 2, 1 minus 2. So 1 minus 3, that is minus 2 into 1 minus 2 upon 1 minus 2 minus 1 and 1, that is minus 1. Minus minus become plus, so it is equal to 2. So the solution of this second problem is plus 2. Now next problem, question number 3rd. Question number 3rd, limit x tends to 1, limit x tends to 1, x to the power 4 minus 3x square plus 2 upon x cube minus 5x square, x cube minus 5x square plus 3x plus 1. Plus 3x plus 1. Now in this example, if we put x as 1 in the denominator, whether the denominator is 0, 1 cube, 1 minus 5, that is minus 4, and plus 3, that is minus 1, and plus 1, it is 0. When we put x as a 1, then denominator is 0. Means we have to solve this problem. We cannot put x directly 1. In the numerator, it may be 0, may not be 0, but we have to check only whether denominator is 0. So firstly, we factor this numerator and denominator using the synthetic division method. So for here, x to the power 4 minus 3x square plus 2, we write here coefficient of x to the power 4, here it is 1. Coefficient of, now we have to take x to the power 3, but x to the power 3 is not present here, so take its coefficient as 0. Then coefficient of x square minus 3, then coefficient of x, but term of x is not present here, take 0, and then lastly plus constant 2. Now here draw this line. Now take this one as it is. We know we have to take this one as it is. Now since limit x tends to 1 means here we have to take 1. So 1 into 1, that is 1. Now take addition, 0 plus 1, 1. Again this 1 into 1, 1. Now take addition, minus 3 plus 1, minus 2. Take minus 2 into 1, minus 2. Take addition, 0 minus 2, minus 2. Take minus 2 into 1, minus 2. Here minus 2. And plus 2 and minus 2 is 0, means the factor is correct. Okay. Now here we write this, x to the power 4 minus 3x square plus 2 is equal to, first factor is x and this minus 1, x minus 1. And second factor here, now here the terms are 1, 2, 3, 4. So we take here x to the power 3, x to the power 3, 1x to the power 3 plus 1x to the power 2 म्हणजे x square minus 2x, and then this minus constant 2. Okay, x cube plus x square minus 2x minus 2. So in this way we find here the factors of numerator. Now factors of denominator. For here, for x cube minus 5x square plus 3x plus 1. Again we use here synthetic division method. Take the coefficient of x cube, that is 1, coefficient of x square minus 5, coefficient of x 3, and constant term 1. Now here take this 1 as it is. Now take here 1. Why? Because here limit as x tends to 1. Otherwise we take by trial and error method. We take 1, 2, 3, minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, and when we take this procedure and then this 0, then this is the correct factor. Okay, now here we have, since limit x tends to 1, so we take directly 1 because one factor is x minus 1. So here 1 into 1, that is 1, minus 5 plus 1 minus 4, minus 4 into 1 minus 4, 3 minus 4 minus 1, minus 1 into 1 minus 1, and minus 1 plus 1 0. Okay, so we write this x cube minus 5x square plus 3x plus 1 is equal to first factor x and this minus 1. And next factor we use this 1 minus 4 minus 1. So 1, now here there are 3 terms, so x square, we take x square, then x, and then constant term. Okay, 1 into x square, that is x square, minus 4 into x minus 4x, and this minus 1. Now here this required limit, this is our required limit, therefore required limit is equal to limit as x tends to 1. We have given here limit as x tends to 1. Now we write the factors of numerator. Factors of numerator is x minus 1 into this. So x minus 1 into x cube plus x square minus 2x minus 2. Okay, and divided by denominator here. Factors of denominator, x minus 1 into this x square minus 4x minus 1. Now we cancel this x minus 1 and we write here reason, since x tends to 1, x not equal to 1, carry 1, so x minus 1 not equal to 0, and then only we cancel this common factor. Now we have to check whether again denominator is 0 while putting x as 1. So 1 square, it is 1. 1 square is plus 1. Plus 1 and minus 1 become 0. That means this and this get cancelled. But here x is 1. 1 into minus 4, minus 4. So in the denominator there is minus 4, which is not equal to 0. So we put directly now x as 1. Why we put directly x as 1? Because denominator is not 0. Okay. So this is equal to, now here 1 cube plus here 1 square minus 2 into 1 minus 2 divided by here 1 square minus 4 into 1 and minus 1. So we write here 1 square, 1 cube, that is 1 plus 1. Here 1 plus 1, this 1 and this 1 and this minus 2 get cancelled. Minus 2 into 1, that is minus 2. Here this plus 1 and minus 1 get cancelled. Minus 4 into 1, minus 4. Minus minus get cancelled. 2 1s are 2, 2 2s are 4, that is 1 half. So 1 half is the solution for this problem. Okay. Now next, fourth problem. Limit as x tends to 1. Limit x tends to 1. X plus 2 divided by x square minus 5x plus 4, x square minus 5x plus 4 plus x minus 4 divided by 3 in the bracket x square minus 3 in the bracket x square minus 3x plus 2 plus 2. Now we have given limit as x tends to 1, whether denominator 0. yes, denominator is 0, here 1 and 4 that is 5 and here minus 5 it is 0, here also 0, 1 and 2 that is 3 minus 3 it is 0. So we have to take here factors. We factor this denominator also, this denominator. So it is equal to limit as x tends to 1. Numerator as it is x plus 2, we have to factor this plus 4, so plus 4, 4 ones are 4, we want here plus and here minus, so both are minus, minus 4 minus 1 minus 5, minus 4 into minus 1 plus 4, and so we write directly factor x as minus 4 and second factor x as minus 1, get it? Now next, here this x minus 4 as it is divided by this 3 as it is. Now here we have to factor this plus 2, 2 ones are 2, 2 ones are 2, here minus 3, so both are minus, so factors are x minus 2 and another one is x minus 1. These are the factors of both the denominators. Now we take here LCM of both the denominators. So this is equal to limit as x tends to 1. Now what is the LCM here? X minus 4, here x minus 1, repeat, x minus 1. So we take x minus 1. When it repeats, we take only once. Now this x minus 4. Now this x minus 2. Okay, and this 3. This is the LCM. Now here denominator is x plus 2. Now here x minus 4, x minus 1 present. X minus 4 and x minus 1. This is present. So 3 into x minus 2 multiply by 3 into x minus 2 for this denominator. Now for this, here plus sign, so plus, here x minus 4 present, x minus 4. Okay, here 3, 3, x minus 2, x minus 2, x minus 1, x minus 1. Only x minus 4 is not present, so multiply by x minus 4. Okay, 3 x minus 2 x minus 1, 3 x minus 2 x minus 1, so multiply by x minus 4. So it is equal to limit as x tends to 1. Denominator as it is 3 into x minus 1 into x minus 4 into x minus 2. Okay, now take here multiplication, 3 into this x plus 2 x minus 2. Use the formula a plus b a minus b. A plus b a minus b, that is equal to a square minus b square. Okay, so a means 1 and b means 2, so 3 into x square minus 2 square means 4. 2 square means 4. Now here plus, here x minus 4 into x minus 4 means x minus 4 bracket square. Use the formula a minus b bracket square, that is a square means x square minus 2 into x into 4 means 8x and plus 4 square means 16. X square minus 8x plus 16. So here it is x square minus 8x and plus 16. Now limit as x tends to 1. It is equal to limit as x tends to 1. We solve numerator only. Multiply by 3. 3 into x square, that is 3x square minus 3 into 4, 12. 3x square minus 12. 3x square minus 12. Then plus here x square. Then plus minus 8x and plus 16 as it is. And denominator as it is, that is 3 into x minus 1 into x minus 4 into x minus 2 as it is. So it is equal to limit as x tends to 1. Now here this 3x square plus x square, it is 4x square. Then this minus 8x. Okay, minus 8x. Minus 12 plus 16, that is plus 4. And denominator as it is 3 into x minus 1 into x minus 4 into x minus 2. Get it? Now here all the coefficients are multiple of 4. Take 4 common. So we get here limit as x tends to 1. Limit as x tends to 1. We take 4 common in the bracket, x square minus 2x, x square minus 2x plus 1 and divided by 3 in the bracket, x minus 1 into x minus 4 into x minus 2. This is quadratic equation, factor plus 1. 1 ones are 1, 1, 1. Here take minus 1 because here minus 2. Minus 1 into minus 1 plus 1. or we know this x square minus 2x plus 1 is the square, complete square of x minus 1. If we expand this x minus 1 bracket square, it is x square minus 2x plus 1. Okay, but if we cannot remember this, then use factor method. We factor this plus 1, minus 1 and minus 1, multiplication plus 1, addition is minus 2, and so we get here limit as x tends to 1. This 4 as it is, write direct factor because coefficient of x square is 1, that is x minus 1. Next factor x minus 1 and divided by 3 into x minus 1 into x minus 4 into x minus 2. Now we cancel this common factor. Why we cancel this common factor? Always write the reason. Limit x tends to 1 means x not equal to 1, carry 1, x minus 1 not equal to 0, and then we cancel this common factor. And now if we put in the denominator x as 1, it is not equal to 0, so directly put now x as 1. So we get here this 4 as it is, x here 1 minus 1 divided by 3, x is here 1 minus 4 and 1 minus 2. So we get here 4, 1 minus 1, 0 divided by 3, 1 minus 4, it is minus 3, 1 minus 2 here minus 1, but here 0 into 4, that is 0, and 0 upon anything that is equal to 0 means here answer is 0. Limit of this problem is 0. So in this way we completed here fourth example. Now here there is only one problem in this question number 5th. Let us we solve here question number 5th problem. Limit as x tends to a, limit x tends to a, 1 upon 3x square x square minus 3a, x square minus 3ax plus twice a square, plus twice a square, okay, plus 1 upon 2x square, 1 upon 2x square minus 3ax plus a square, minus 3ax plus a square. We have to solve this. Now when we put x as a, whether this is 0, x as a square, this 2a square, that is 3a square plus 3a square. Here x as a into a square minus 3a square. So minus 3a square and plus 3a square 0. This is 0, this also 0. X as a, 3a square, 2a square plus a square, 3a square. And here x as a into a square minus 3a square, minus 3a square plus 3a square 0. So we have to solve this problem. We solve by factorization method. We factors both the denominators. Now how to factor? Now see here coefficient of x square is 1, so 2a square we have to factor this plus 2a square, so that 2 ones are 2, or we may write here plus 2. We have to factor here suppose plus 2, and we want here minus 3, so take here both minus sign. Okay, minus 2, minus 1, minus 3, minus 2 into minus 1, that is plus 2. And here in this denominator here a square, and here constant term is a square, and coefficient of x square is 2. We take this 2 into this a square. Here situation is different. Here coefficient of x square is 1. 1 into 2, 1 into 2, that is 2. And here 2 into 1, that is 2. So here also we have to factor this plus 2. We have to factor plus 2. Same factors, that is minus 2 and minus 1. Okay. Here write direct factor, but here we cannot write direct factor. We have to split this term because coefficient of x square is 2. So it is equal to limit as x tends to a, limit x tends to a, 1 upon here write direct factor because coefficient of x square is 1, that is x minus 2 and here a, so x minus 2a and x minus a. Here we may take a square, here a, here a, here a square, here a and here a. Okay. So we write here direct factor because coefficient of x square is 1 plus here 1 upon, here coefficient of x square is 2, we cannot write direct factor, we split this term. So we get here 2x square minus twice ax, this minus twice ax minus 1ax, 1ax means ax and this plus a square. Okay. So this is equal to limit as x tends to a, this 1 upon x minus 2a and this x minus a as it is plus 1 upon, now here take 2 common, here take 2 common from these two terms. So if we take here 2 common, so 2x common, here also x square, here x, so take twice x common, so here remains x and here minus a. Okay, now here take minus a common, so this sign become plus, this x become plus, so x and this become minus and a outside the bracket, so here a. Okay, so this is equal to limit as x tends to a in square bracket 1 upon x minus 2a, x minus a as it is plus, now here 1 upon, take here x minus a common, this x minus a here and here common, now this 2x and this minus a as it is. Okay, so this is equal to limit as x tends to a, limit x tends to a. Now we take the LCM of these two denominators. How to take LCM of these two denominator? Which factor repeat? Here x minus a, here x minus a, write only once x minus a. Here x minus 2a, here not present, so write x minus 2a. Okay, here 2x minus a, so 2x minus a. This is the LCM of these two denominators. Now in the numerator there is 1. But here denominator x minus 2a, x minus a, x minus 2a and x minus a. So 2x minus a not present here. So we multiply by 2x minus a to this one. So 1 into 2x minus a, that is 2x minus a. Then plus here x minus a, 2x minus a, x minus a, x minus a and 2x minus a. So x minus 2a is not here. So we multiply by x minus 2a to this one. So 1 into x minus 2a, here also 1 into 2x minus a. So this is equal to limit as x tends to a, it is equal to limit as x tends to a, 2x minus a, 1 into this, that is 2x minus a, 2x minus a plus a into this bracket, 1 into this bracket, so same bracket, that is x minus 2a, so plus x minus 2a divided by denominator x minus a, then x minus 2a, x minus 2a and 2x minus a. So it is equal to limit as x tends to a. Now here this 2x plus x, that is 3x, and this minus a minus 3a, minus a minus 2a minus 3a. Okay, we take here 3 common, so 3 in the bracket x minus a, 3 in the bracket x minus a, and divided by denominator as x minus a into x minus 2a into 2x minus a. Now cancel this common factor, x tends to a and x minus a. We cancel this common factor because x tends to a, x not equal to a. Carry a, x minus a not equal to 0, and therefore we cancel this x minus a. And then if we put x is equal to a in the denominator, whether denominator 0, so a minus 2a, that is minus a, and here 2a minus a, that is a, it is not 0, so we can put here directly x as a. So we get here in the numerator 3 and in the denominator x is a minus 2a. Here x is a, that is 2a minus a. So it is equal to 3 upon a minus 2a, it is minus a, and 2a minus a, it is a. So here we take minus sign in the numerator, so minus 3 upon a into a square. This is the final answer, minus 3 upon a square. So in this way we completed here 5th problem, and exercise 7.2 also we have completed. In the next video lecture we will see here next exercise 7.3. We stop here. Thank you.